The B-47, which looked nothing like contemporary bombers, was described as a sleek, beautiful outcome that was highly advanced. The 35-degree swept wings were shoulder-mounted, the inboard turbojet engines mounted in twin pods at about a third of the span, and the outboard engines singly near the wingtip. This arrangement reduced the bending moment at the wing roots, saving structural weight. The engine mass acted as counterflutter weights. It was designed to carry a crew of 3 in a pressurized forward compartment, a pilot and co-pilot, in tandem, in a long fighter-style bubble canopy, and a navigator bombardier in a compartment in the nose. The co-pilot doubled as tail gunner using a remotely controlled, radar-directed tail gun, and the navigator as bombardier. The bubble canopy, which provided a high level of visibility to the pilots, pitched up and slid backward. As the cockpit was high off the ground, the crew entered via a door and ladder on the underside of the nose. The extreme front of the nose was initially glazed for visual navigation and bomb sighting, but this requirement was soon deleted together with the glazing. Most production versions had a metal nose with no windows. A Y-4 horizontal periscopic bombsight provided integrated radar navigation and visual navigation, the optical portion extending through the nose in a small dome. Unlike previous USAF medium bombers, the B-47 carried a combination bombing and navigation system operated by a bombardier navigator. By automating many functions, this system reduced crew size by eliminating the need for a separate bombardier and navigator. The bombardment part of the system included the Y-4 bombsight, an automatic pilot, and an APS-23 radar linked to a computer. Using these components, the bombardier navigator could bomb targets either visually or by radar. Designed for installation in the nose of B-47B and B-47E bombers, the Y-4 bombsight provided an optical view of bombing targets. The geared lens mount of the Y-4 moved to keep the line of sight on the objective. Unlike the World War II bombers of the previous decade, this allowed the pilot to take evasive action as he approached the target without the operator losing his aiming point. For greater comfort, both heaters and refrigeration systems were present in the cockpit to manage the cockpit environment. There was little vibration compared to prior bombers powered by reciprocating engines.